Well, so we're gonna do another modding stream. I'm gonna basically pick off where I left off. Pick up where I left off. Last time we were working on the Nazgul, and I unwrapped most of it, I think, on stream. I did most of the rest now, except for the legs, because I actually modeled these out a bit more, because I realized that they weren't quite right yet. So you can see, these are now the legs.
Whoa.
Yeah, like,
Whoa.
like the little knee things that they've got.
Very
Yeah.
medieval knight armor in those.
Yeah, you'll never really see this in game, but you know,
That's
it's
okay.
there.
The details in.
Yeah, this basically it took no polygons to make that, so fine. Just need to unwrap this real quick. And before I start texturing this, I need to actually make the inside of the hood and pull it out a bit, because otherwise I need to be able to texture the inside. I need to have like a fade from the material to like the void, basically. To do that, I need to put some material in there, otherwise there's nothing to texture. Of course, right? That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
So,
GBI.
what's that?
I said, hey, GBI.
Oh, he's watching me. Oh no.
Yeah. Got to say that thing you're doing looks real good.
I showed him the
thing.
Ziggurat.
Yeah.
I don't want GBI to watch me because he's a better 3D modeler than I am.
Wow.
Makes me uncomfortable. But that's fine, GBI. I'm just kidding. GBI, or should I say General Bauinspektor? I could go for either.
So chat, who's your favourite Lord of the Rings character?
Oh, fuck off. Just fuck right off. Not yet, man. We haven't exhausted all our topics yet.
Yeah, I mean, GBI doesn't really... Has he ever modelled, like, people or humanoid sort of things before? Or has he just done buildings?
Not for Age of the Rain.
Yeah.
I don't know what else he's done. I'm
I
sure
mean,
he's
yeah,
modeled.
I know he hasn't for Age of the Ring, which is why I was asking.
I don't need to ask. I don't need to see any of that to know that he's a better modeler than I am. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
Well, no, but I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not doubting that he's better than you. I agree that he is.
Oh, he is. He is.
You know.
No, because I can tell.
People are good at different things, so you know.
Yeah, no, but I might be lead artist, but I'm not the best though.
No.
I would say I might be really good at doing unit models, but GBI, his building stuff, man.
Yeah,
pretty fucking impressive. And the thing I just showed you, just how that all slots together, and
the rate at which he manages to pump all this stuff out, not pop, is pretty impressive as well.
And equally, the way his stuff pops is also very impressive.
Yeah.
The thing I showed you, that thing pops.
It pushes and it pops.
Yeah.
Now it just needs to snap.
Oh, I usually snap myself when I have to export all this stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's when I really snap. Trust me. Yeah.
I came up with
a new amazing job. Thank you for all the patches. You're welcome.
Hey, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
I've recently started chewing gum again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a real chiseled jawline by the end of the year.
Oh, yeah. Does that help, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Apparently it's good for, well, because it's exercising all those muscles on the bottom of your jaw.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know, it also helps?
Yeah. Right?
Blowjobs.
I figured that was what you were going to say.
Just give a lot of blowjobs.
I have a feeling if I said it, you would have said, no, God, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I had a backup.
Yeah.
And my backup was, this is actually true. I mean, the blowjob thing is also true. But if you press your tongue on onto the roof of your mouth, You press it hard and you keep doing it. That exercises all those muscles.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can work on your chiseled jaw. Don't worry, I
So-
don't actually do this myself because my jaw is ruined anyway. It doesn't matter now.
I've been
Do it.
chewing for like an
My jaw is
hour.
ruined. What the fuck am I saying?
I'm feeling the burn though. I'm feeling the burn.
Oh yeah, you're
What?
feeling the chewing burn.
What
Yeah.
the fuck.
Okay.
What?
What?
You good, Kyle?
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering what the hell this conversation is.
This is a good fucking
It's
conversation.
a good conversation. Well, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Thoroughly enjoying this conversation.
Yeah.
All right, this all looks
on.
pretty good.
Fucking weirdo.
Well, I never said it wasn't a weirdo.
Amen to that.
I would never claim that. I know what I am. Okay, so I have the inside now. See, now it has an inside. However, I don't think this whole thing needs to have an inside like this. That's just extra polys. I usually just double-side it when I export it, so it fakes another side. It just mirrors this. So what I'll do is I will remove most of this stuff. Just keep this, I think. Probably keep this. It should be enough. Is it equal on both sides? Yeah. Right. And then of course this won't really work still because it's still well, it fills out the whole width of the thing. So if you just make the backside black, you'll still be able to just look all the way inside it, which is not really, what it's supposed to look like, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk you through it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need that bit of depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do instead. This is something that I've literally never done before, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna try something. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's not really what I'm looking for, though. I mean, I could easily just make a thing like, just take these. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can just stick a plane in there and it'll be fine. But I'd rather do it organically.
So did you see that England won the football?
I just couldn't give a shit less, man.
Exactly.
So they won the football, yeah, did they?
No, they won today. Yeah, they beat Germany or something.
Oh, yeah, it must make you pretty happy.
No, I really couldn't care.
Okay. GBI, did they beat Germany? Are you okay, man? I don't know if you care about the football. You're German, so I guess you do. I've never met a German person who doesn't care
Wow.
about the football.
Have you met a British person that doesn't care about football? Yes,
Yeah,
you
I have.
Yeah.
No, the Brits, it's more in the natural attitude to just
Mhm.
really hate that stuff because a lot of them, of course, really love it. But it is. They get different kinds of Brits who they're like they're
I mean-
more keep your chin up and never show any emotion, which football really doesn't work for that. It really doesn't. You need to show that emotion.
I mean, I know more people here that like football that don't,
Okay.
but a lot of them aren't quite as vocal about it.
Right.
But then there's few which are live, breathe, and die football.
Well, the Netherlands has been eliminated now,
Yeah.
which great. That means these fucking endless commercials on TV will stop. Brilliant. But it also means that you got these sad, pathetic individuals still have their banners up.
Yeah.
In their house. It's like,
I saw this horrendously cringe video of this guy who was at a pub. And he got up and tried to get the entire like people in the pub watching the football start chanting "It's coming home," and he was just like screaming at himself, and everyone was looking at him like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh, really?
He was trying for like a straight up minute, and no one else joined in. It was the most awkward thing I've ever seen. He just sat back down.
You sat back down. You didn't leave.
No,
You should have left. I
They're
would have
in
left.
full like England gear.
I mean, I would never have been there in the first place. But yeah, no, that sounds terrible.
Post that in chat. Okay.
Do you like the football, Gorg? I bet you do. But Gorg is secretly all about that football. I'm just kidding. I know he's not. All right, let's put this motherfucker back in. Couldn't care less about football. Yeah, no, I figured. I figured it was not a serious question. Anyway, yeah, we should play some Among Us again. Sounds pretty good. You asked about that earlier, and I didn't respond. I only responded in my head. But now that you're here, yes, we should. That's fun. I think our rivalry has gone cold somewhat, which is a shame. Because you're still a horrible person. You still need to be shown a thing or two. Man, I'm really fucking this up live on stream. It's amazing. This is an easier way to do this. Like, I could just stick a plane in there and it'll be fine, but I kind of wanted to follow the general shape of the hood.
Sorry, what were you asking? Were you asking me something? I was looking at the Discord really quick.
I was not asking you anything, no.
Okay. Make sure. I don't know sometimes. And then you yell at me if I'm not paying attention to you.
Yes. I'm very demanding. When it comes to my personality, you know, everything that these people in the Discord might think of me, every negative thing, it's completely true. Completely true. All of it. Just like the Force. All true.
Right, the guy's shirt says Pub Man Dan.
Oh.
The back of his football shirt says Pub Man Dan. Oh god.
Poor guy.
Makes it worse, yeah.
No, that makes it much better.
For watching you.
Actually, I think what I'll do is I will. No.
The actual cow voice. Wow, you could just go to my YouTube channel for that.
He's also been on stream like.
I know, yeah, and most other streams.
Literally all the time.
But yes,
He's always
my voice. Yeah.
Yeah, you've never heard him speak before? I hear him so much now. It's like every fucking day. Not as much as I hear Kyle though. Kyle, I talk to you basically every day now.
Yep. Been that way for years.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Except for yesterday because you had allergies.
That's true, actually. We were going to stream yesterday, but I was too tired because of my allergies. I couldn't do it.
We're behind now. We have a lot of stream. We really have a lot of streams scheduled.
Yeah, we have a schedule now, kind of.
Yeah, we have a lot.
But this is what I want to do today because I didn't want to I really wanted to continue this model, but I kind of wanted to keep it on the stream because then anyone who watches this can actually maybe learn something. Although of course right now I am really fucking up. Like this is almost embarrassing.
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the shit that I would have been fucking up.
At least you're not trying to get an entire pub garden to chant and fail miserably.
True. A pub garden.
Yeah.
I think it's just a pub garden. Was that like a British beer garden?
It's just a garden in a pub. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a.
No, it's an indie band spoofing Soundgarden.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Black Hole Sun. Yeah, instead of Black Hole Sun, it's
Pub hole sun.
White Hole Moon. That was bad. That was dumb.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, that was pretty.
White Hole Moon.
Ooh.
Oh God. White Hole Moon.
Should have been white mountain moon.
White Mountain Moon.
Yeah, because a hole. You know, the opposite.
Oh,
of the mountain.
I see. I get it. Yeah, I forgot the other opposite. Yeah.
What? White mound. What is this conversation now? This is fucking pants on head.
Yeah. Pants on head.
Jesus. All right.
Oh my God.
Kind of got what I was going for. Yeah. See, this is what I wanted. This is No, I did it. I did what I set out to do.
Yeah.
Almost. Just need to, get rid of this again and clone it.
How many times have we been asked we're gonna do a new model for the Ward Rider?
Oh,
Be a rich,
like
be a rich man.
53 times ish.
Be a rich man.
3 times. Wow.
No, we have no
53.
interest in making a new model for the Isengard Ward Rider.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that it's a pain in the ass, and it's
Yeah.
not and it isn't, and not in an interesting way. Sometimes a pain in the ass can be very interesting, like this.
It's just more orcs.
Yeah,
It's just more.
I've done my
more
share of
orcs.
by now.
There's cooler things you could be doing. Yeah.
This is
Besides,
fun.
they don't even look that bad. Honestly, they're one of the better models that EA did.
Will there be a new Nazgul mount?
Probably.
Yeah. No,
Depends
yes, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you don't do it, I'll do it. But it will happen.
I plan on it, but I'm despairing.
See how I did this? It has like a little inside now. You can easily texture it to. Oh my god.
I think Kyle should do a new Far Beast.
I'm not doing a new Felbeast.
New Felbeast.
That is
Yeah.
not
Jesus
happening.
Christ. That's
Yeah, no, I imagine that'd be an absolute undertaking.
And it's not needed in the slightest because the vanilla Felbeast is fine.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
but
that
yeah, we
would
should do a
be-
new one.
No.
Yeah, we should do a new one, really.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
Nah,
No.
no.
I don't think I will do that.
I don't think I will.
No. I mean, didn't we retexture it a little bit?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, but the texture got lost somehow. It never got put in.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, I made a whole new Felbeast texture, but I don't think Arun ever put it in, and I lost it in that hard drive.
Yeah, I would say that the one thing,
Nice.
the texture seems like overly. I don't know. It'd be a lot smoother, but
I mean, shit, dude.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
Yeah.
I imagine that's what the one Kyle made looked like.
I can't remember. This was before my time.
Yeah, it was
Before my
a lot.
time on Age of, the Horse
The
Lords.
Horse
Yeah.
Lords. Yeah, no,
Huh?
it was. Yeah, that was before you
Whoa.
started working on it. But yeah, it was a long time ago. Just like the old Nazgul. You should show that render if you still have it.
If you still have it, you should show it because
Okay.
it should be in Lounge. I'm not going to tab out of this, but it should be pretty accessible in Lounge if you scroll up a little bit. We did a little comparison between all the Nazgul models that we have available that we've done and the AA one.
Found it.
It's really something.
Oh my god. Look at Vanilla's. Vanilla's is terrible.
Yeah.
That is such a horrid Nazgul. My god.
Yeah, so the one to the left obviously is the one I'm doing right now. The one to the right is the EA one, the vanilla one. Then the one to the left of that is a Shadow and Flame one, and then the one to the left of that, so to the right of the new one, I'm doing this as clear as I can. That is the current Age of the Ring one.
This one
In
right
case you're
here.
wondering why we were doing this, it's because it is in need of
Very
replacement.
much.
This
very
new model will make them look so much more intimidating and so much more strange and scary and
not look like a vanilla model too, which is going to be good.
You can use it as a base to update the Witch King and Kamul as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fully intend to do that as well. I actually recently, I didn't show you this, but recently I put that new Easterling helmet.
Yeah.
I put it on this just to see what it would look like with the horns and everything. Like, yeah, it's all right. It wasn't great, I thought. The horns they're either too big or too small. I can't quite make up my mind, but there's something wrong with them in my opinion. Regardless, it'll be easy enough for me to do that. Special model just for you.
Special delivery.
Yeah, that's right. Special delivery.
That no one else is going to have other than me.
Yep.
And Kyle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking...
I'm going to drop box it into his version. He'll never know.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable thing to do to him for no fucking reason at all. But yeah, go ahead.
Weird.
Anyway,
I was mute. No, don't do that. What? Is this about the fucking horns again?
No. Yeah, well, it
was, but it wasn't what you were thinking.
I was telling him oh shit, I did it the wrong way. I was telling him I actually put the horned helmet on this.
Yeah.
On this, just to see what it would look like. And it looked good. And I thought, well, when I've got this all done, I'll put it on there and send it to Kyle, and then Cal can have it, and he can use it in his version if he wants to. That's all it was, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not putting this in Age of the Ring.
All right.
Okay, you have my word. I don't want that either. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right. Don't worry about it. That's fine.
Nazgul's models, voice line, and mount. Well, they've already had their voice lines changed.
Yeah, but I think that's what he means.
Yeah. Including the Witch King, he's now got his movie lines.
I was going to say, actually, Cal, you think, for the ancient Easterlings, I'm not sure if they need a new voice set, but you think you could put, some horrible, evil thing on maybe the Create a Hero Easterling or something?
Sure.
Change those lines, make them sound all...
Do they have a voice set currently?
No, they don't. I don't think they do.
They just use generic undead, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can try to do something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, so this is very interestingly mapped now.
Wonder how OP it'd be if they were slaved as guards to Kamul.
Oh, I don't want that. Even if it, no. Yeah, it needs to be solitary.
Fair enough.
Solitary animal, Okay, the hands I'll just put here, whatever.
I definitely think if we do a adventure map, that'd be a good unit, heroic unit for that.
Good too.
Yeah.
I think for this there might even be room just for the Witch King helmet on this texture, so you don't have to make another one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna keep it like this though. I could make these unwraps bigger so they'd be more detailed, but it's just gonna be. I saw the new Easterling. Does that mean Kamul can get horns? No, motherfucker. We just discussed this.
You just missed the entire discussion about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, we won't do that. We don't. I don't think that's a good idea.
I hate the fucking Hobbit, dude.
I'm realizing now that one of the reasons I hate the Hobbit as well now. I mean, I can get over the film being terrible, but one of the reasons I hate it is because so many people seem to really like it, and they're just fucking wrong, and they keep harassing me about it.
Stop talking about these stupid designs.
Yeah, it's been that way ever since it was released.
Yeah, it just
all
does
the time.
not end. I mean, we saw Adine just get absolutely flamed when they wanted to do their own dwarven design. They still get.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they had changed the entire Iron Hill stuff to be like the films, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
I remember
don't
that.
think, I don't think you
I-
should have done that myself.
No,
Yeah,
think
I,
it's-
I started playing. I started playing when they did that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they should have like stuck to their guns and just.
they should have just
I-
kept their own design. Because
Yeah, I don't understand why. I mean, I kind of understand now, but not to that. If I had, I mean, well, would I? I mean, I never redid the mountain orcs myself. You guys did, but I never bent that knee for that. I kept them always in my design.
Oh yeah. Well, the mountain orcs, I never.
All the Gundabad
Well,
ones, the regular armor ones is what I mean.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's start a texture.
But no, I mean, yeah, there's plenty of good designs in The Hobbit. Most of them are bad, but there are some good ones.
Yeah, but it's always it's not a matter of quality. It's just people always asking because when you're a creative person, you like to do your own thing sometimes.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
that's always be asked, will you do exactly what they did? And then,
Yeah.
why? Well, because I like the film. Well, this is not the film. This is not the film.
It's not.
No,
If you,
yeah.
if you want to see
Never
Camus
has
with
been.
horns, you just got to freeze
And
frame
don't-
on that one frame where you see him. And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Make
See, that's the
it
thing as
yourself.
well. It's just on one frame. I mean, our Kabul is good.
It's
Is a
literally-
hero, and Gogulu
Yeah.
shows up frequently.
And it's
So-
literally one frame where that thing appears. That's it.
He's in the art books and all.
Well, a bit
Yeah.
more than one frame.
Maybe like 3 frames.
No, way more than that.
I don't know, like
You're thinking, well, because the film was shot in 48 frames per second. He's definitely in it.
right,
Got a few
right,
seconds of
right.
screen time.
I guess he's got like 100 frames.
I'd say a bit more than that still.
200 maybe. Honestly, I think that's approaching it. I think he's in there for like 3 seconds. You see him, and after that,
Yeah.
you got to be lucky to pause at the exact
Oh,
right
it's
frame.
definitely like you can. The amount of seconds is definitely in your hands. That's for sure.
It's that one scene where they all appear and like Saruman walks in,
And then
Yeah, well,
you
they-
can't tell what Nazgul.
and he's
was
next to
like
Saruman.
Yeah, but then they come back again later on with the whole. There's a wide shot of them all when Sauron shows up.
Sorry, that was a
right,
dumb
right,
shot.
And that shot lingers for
Dumb
quite a
shot.
bit, which is when you
Dumb
can
shot.
easily tell that they've just
Oh,
reused some models.
Duplicated like 3
The
of the
Witch
Nazgul
King's
models.
design.
Yeah, the Witch King doesn't even have his own unique design. Doesn't even have a helmet. Those designs are stupid. I'm sorry.
But yeah, guys, I guess we'll
It's
work
fucking
on
dumb.
these now. No, we won't. No. I honestly, I like that helmet. That's why I made it for our other unit. We'll call it a Cursed Guard. We call them now. The old ancient Easterlings. I hate that name so much. So dumb. I like it, but I don't think it needs to go on Kamul, the Black Easterling. I like him being a Nazgul. And when he levels up, he can get some pieces of Easterling armor, which he will still do in his new model. The setup might be a little bit different. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I can get something that looks good, and maybe it might be a little different, but not to make it look like the Hobbit, just because I now have more flexibility in terms of Easterling assets that I have. So
Yeah, because before we only really had the stuff that Arun did. That's all I used. That's all I was really able to use. I wasn't going to use Easterling's part. Not back then. Even
No.
now, I probably wouldn't even. I would just be using some minimal stuff. But,
Sure.
But yeah.
I haven't really been narrating what I've been doing. This is the unwrap. I'm now blocking it out. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna
Which you
block
do
it.
that. You do that for what reason?
So that I already know it's clean, but I do that because I need to have all these shapes easily selectable for the main reason. That's why I do this like this. I need to have it all selectable, like control click on the layer and have the whole thing, because I'm going to be pasting in a lot of stuff.
I'm proud of you. You named the layer.
I did. Yeah, well, it's a stream, right? So what are you going to do?
I'm proud of you.
I remember one time I sent GBI a PSD file, and I realized after I sent it that it was horribly messy. I was so fucking embarrassed. I was like, oh god, what have I done?
Galadriel, she varies. She can have. She can vary between having the cloak and not having the cloak. The variation like Boromir.
Well, like Thranduil.
That too.
Yeah. Doesn't Vendor have the most variation for a hero in the mod? Is that right?
Him and
yeah.
Aragorn. Him and Aragorn. Well, Aragorn doesn't vary anymore, but
no.
Yeah.
I'd say Thranduil does.
I think Thranduil has the most outfits. Yeah.
Thranduil does have a lot of outfits.
Easily, I would say. I don't think anything comes close in terms of heroes. I mean, I know Aragorn has a lot of variation, but they're not used, so it doesn't really count.
Just in the campaign.
Yeah.
But in terms of a hero for spawning in skirmish, yeah, it would definitely be Thranduil.
Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering how I'm going to do this, because I'm probably going to load in like some of my like hanging cloth references. Just shape them. Might load in my new Saruman texture. Have a look at that, because he has a very similar looking
cloth.
Yeah, sleeves especially. Yeah.
Love the Dunedain heroes in the campaign. Excellent. Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun to come up with.
They were, yeah.
They were fun to see too, because I hadn't seen a Matthias made Dunedain in a while. Because usually that's my job. But yeah.
It's in the name.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave these for now, and I'm gonna just investigate my art.
My mental illness, and I get to choose the coping mechanism.
Yep.
Like, look at that! Look at the glow.
Yeah, this is actually the texture that he glows with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, look at him! Look at him!
Yeah.
Look at that face.
I'm very proud of this texture. This took quite a while
to Look at the ring.
Yeah.
1 hour and 30 minutes. That mission is
That's fairly acceptable.
It's about normal, I would say.
Yeah. It's about normal. Yeah. Well, I mean, let's slowly get to it then. That's what she said.
XD.
Big joke. But the way I did this bit is actually the inside of the sleeve. Just attached it so that there wouldn't be any seam. It would be seamless that way. Yeah. I mean, that mission took us about the same time when we did it.
Yeah.
All the campaign missions are quite long, but that was never really the intention. That kind of just happened.
Just ended up that way.
Yeah, we didn't write them to be long. It just turns out all these things that you had to do take time. Yeah, that's about it.
Wish the thing would stop crashing for some people. I wish we could figure out why.
Yeah, it's a bit worrying.
Because we've had our share of issues, but the most recent version that we put out to the testers and stuff, like I stopped crashing. I stopped having those issues.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like
I have no idea.
Same.
Yeah, it's weird. Worries me.
It does, but at the same time, if it works for us, and we have a fairly broad spectrum, I guess, of computers, that we use in the team. It worries me, but at the same time, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah, there's.
I can't fix that. I have nothing. I've got nothing.
Yeah, if it's hardware related, there's not really much we can do.
I get to see my reference folder, all the weird shit that's in here from the April Fool's still. Spider from when I was in Spain.
The only thing you could recommend people is to upgrade PCs if they have a weak one, but there's not even a guarantee that would fix anything. So
no. The thing is, there's a lot of scripts in these missions, but not necessarily more scripts than there were in Fellowship. There are, however, a lot more players than there were when we released the Fellowship campaign. A lot more. There's a lot more people now. I instinctively opened the Rot one. No, that's not what I need right now. I guess I know where my head is.
Yeah, I use the term edge cases, which is a very good term. Like a lot of these are just like edge cases where people just aren't able to complete it. The vast majority, what I've seen so far, have been able to.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
No, they definitely have. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, that means I'm at a loss. I have no idea. And while it's annoying, but it doesn't bother me that much now. If I can't, there's just nothing I can do. I've accepted that. So this is my go-to cloth reference that I always base my stuff on. I really like this one. Paste it in here. I think I'm gonna try to do this. Well, not completely from scratch, but the way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna really try to draw it on here a little bit. Like look at this, and then yeah, we'll see. This might not be successful. I was gonna collect more references, but now I just kind of want to freehand it. We'll see what happens. If it's not successful, that's fine. You'll see. Anyone watching might still have learned something. Because sometimes you try stuff and it fails. That's just how it works sometimes. And a model like this is challenging. I mean, if I wanted to easily slap a bunch of stuff on here, I need to be fine. But I want the shapes of this cloth to be recognizable and look good from every angle, especially when zoomed out. So I need to exaggerate this.
From
not always easy.
Looking at some of the wetter statues and stuff up close, it's got like a probably sort of like a linen look to it as well.
Oh, I know, but
that
comes later. I know all about that, but no, that's for later. I have overlays that I'll put on. Linen overlays. I have quite a few of those. I'll put those on later. Hang on.
He does that. References. Because the ring wraiths have a very specific head, like fringe, the edge of their cloaks, robes, whatever.
Sorry.
Okay.
I got very rudely interrupted.
It's getting hot. Oh.
Yeah, it's been hot here. Well, mostly humid here as well, actually.
Yeah.
So I want this to follow like these shapes. This is actually already looking fairly acceptable to me, from what I can see. I mean, on the model, it's always like kind of a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
You never really know.
Robe sleeves.
You never really know what you're gonna get.
Much better at doing it now, though. Both of us have gotten better.
Yeah, and it shows you once again that I'm not trained as a texture artist or whatever.
Not traditional, but self-taught.
Right. Yeah, I'm just self-conscious.
Same.
And I know the results are usually good, but I just the way I get there, it varies, quite a bit.
Self-conscious, usually all the time when I do modeling. That's why I don't like doing it all the time, because it gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
Low level.
I mean, it doesn't give me. I mean, when doing it on stream, it does, but otherwise, it doesn't.
Oh no, it gives me OCD even when I'm not showing it to anybody. Because I'm always worried about, oh fuck, did I get this detail wrong? Always happen.
No, thankfully I'm not like that.
Thankfully, there's not too many like big details of these guys for you to suck on anyway.
That's actually the problem.
There is though. There's some little detail.
Well, I mean,
you want to pick out like
the way the low robes look and stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
but the thing is, it's cloth at the end of the day, and
yeah, I'd prefer if there were some more details though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then I could focus on that. But this is just a sea of
black cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why is this? Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Okay. I'm so stupid sometimes. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Okay. Well, it's all right. Too dark, maybe.
What an odd saddle the Felton's had. I'm looking on the other monitor at some references.
Okay. I might look at the references in a bit, actually. See what's in there. He sent me quite a few. Oh, Silpachimakako's still there.
I don't think any of these really show the lining that they have, though. Oh yeah, no, this one does. This one, like the little like edge lining that has on the hem.
Yeah.
The hem.
They have that. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is giving me deja vu. That's stuff that we talked about when you were making the Shadow and Flame model.
Mm-hmm.
Like this exact same shit.
But it's good.
Yeah, look at that guy.
That's so you can also see that these sleeves are lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, it's weird.
It's such a good statue.
I think I'll do that though. I think I will actually follow this.
You
a little bit? Yeah, I am. There'll still be black, but it'll be a bit leaning. Yeah, because that's a nice bit of.
I mean, the reason you do that is more for camera purposes, but or why they did that rather.
Camera purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because if you have an entire character of all the different same color fabric, there won't be the camera's not as likely to pick up the definition between the two, especially on like a film stock. So
right. But the same
that'd be why that would be lighter. So it would make sense for you to do that as well. Like differentiate it.
I'm not sure.
Maybe not necessarily go brown, but
I have to see how it looks before I say anything. I don't know. I'm iffy.
We'll see. We'll put this here, like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm iffy on this now as well. It's maybe try to go with this, but if you look at the actual references, I mean, this is it's quite heavy.
Yeah.
Then on this, there's basically nothing. It looks quite light.
I don't know if I here. Let me. I have to send it through Discord. Hold on. Over here. I'll show it on stream. Here. You can see like the cloth, the close-up cloth. That.
Yeah. Right. Try something different.
Look at all that film grain.
Gilmframe.
Huh?
Gilmframe.
Gilmframe.
Yeah.
I'm just processing that. Bear with.
Really?
Yeah, take your time.
Do a lot of time.
Very, very hard. Yeah.
You just frazzled my brain somehow. I don't know how.
It's like boneless pizza.
No, that I can get my head around.
Well, you can, no, but that, like, when I first said that to Matthias, like, it was amazing.
It didn't frazzle me as much as I thought it was fucking retarded.
Yeah. No, you were, dude, I don't know, man. You were confused as fuck.
Yeah, was I?
I'm like, what? Like, what?
I think I'm gonna have to deny these allegations. Sorry.
I think just after writing a bunch of stuff for my essay on film grain and cinematography stuff, I think it's just You've just overloaded me by adding in that
Gilmframe.
Incorrect mix of words. Yeah.
Gilmframe. Yeah.
Was that the football? What?
That was easy.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is a better attempt. The sleeves are always the hardest to get to look good. Everything else is fairly simple. So this stuff is always kind of gets me. The amount of time I've spent on Saruman sleeves is criminal. Literally hours of just messing around. Because
Gravity boy.
If I remember correct, Gandalf the Whites actually wasn't that hard.
No, those are smaller.
Yeah, I think his was like the exemption. Yeah.
Those sleeves are much smaller, so they don't. There's not that much you need to do.
This reminds me of the time a friend who I got into the tabletop game, he painted his Nazgul white, and I'm like, why? Why do you want to do that?
Wow, yeah, that sounds pretty horrible to me.
Yeah,
I can guess maybe if you're trying to make them look like they're ghosts.
No, that wasn't what he wanted. No, that wasn't what he was doing.
Okay, yeah, never mind that. I don't get it.
Yeah, no, I didn't understand.
I can understand other different dark colors, like why not? But white, no.
Alright, this might work.
Like they have to be black.
Especially if you did an entire Mordor army, you know.
My lord.
Actually, it's the actual layer, and not just that. There.
Thank you. I was like, please desaturate.
Yeah, well, obviously, it wasn't going to look like that.
Oh God,
you don't trust me anymore, do you?
Looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is probably.
That looks pretty good.
It'll be good, yeah. Yeah, I quite like this actually. Contrast values are a bit weird. No, these need to be darker. That. Yeah.
Wonderful curve editor.
I think that is good actually. One thing I want to do is now I want to like very specifically highlight like this stuff a little bit, you know. Can I get that? It's just making it look like cloth is very easy, but making it look like a piece of folded cloth that looks good statically, you know, because it's never going to move. It has to like work immediately. It's not going to flutter. Like I'm not going to generate flutter in this. Like the game doesn't do that. It's a lot of things that I feel like, you know, when you work on a modern game or a mod for a modern game, you don't have to think about this at all because you just have simulation.
Mm-hmm.
And all you need to do is add weight values, and it'll look good. Presuming, you know, you have proper texture maps for the material and the light, the shininess, and all that. But yeah, this is just painting. You just need to paint it. And I'm not a very good Photoshop painter. I could paint this in real life and it'd look pretty good. But Photoshop, I was never that good at.
This looks fine.
Yeah, I think this does look good now.
Those highlight lines look great.
Like that, yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch back at the stream to see how you did that again.
Yeah, well, with relative ease, thankfully, this time. Now we have the edge. Usually, this of course would not look like this, but I'm gonna accentuate the edge quite a bit so that you can see it in game, and then we will later add the actual fringes because they have like a little pattern or a little like not patterns, like a little well, it is a pattern, but it's
like
I think it's embroidered.
Yeah, it's just like an embroidered hem.
Yeah, a patterned embroidered hem. They have. We'll add that later. You don't need it now. That's detail stuff. You don't have to worry about that now. All right. Yeah, I like this. I think this looks good. Now the thing about the top thing is it actually kind of goes from up to down. It doesn't go from here to there. It goes from there to there. So that's going to be a different thing. Let's look at the reference. See, it kind of goes like that. I'm trying to think, like, what do I have that does that? So, like, what kind of robe do I have I made before?
Doesn't Sierra Rule have that? Doesn't Sierra Rule have something similar to that?
Maybe.
Like just straight up? I think he does just straight up have something similar to that.
See, that's a problem I have. I do so many textures that I cannot remember things that I've done a lot of the time.
I just remember because yeah, see something he kind of he has the separate.
No.
He has like the binding that's on his mind. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
No,
I don't know if we've done anything like that.
What about the Necromancer?
Oh well, that's a good reference, regardless. I think it's actually called Helmet Unwrap. Yeah. So no, it doesn't really do that. But yeah, this is very poorly optimized. But
yeah, but look at the robe texture. Man,
this stuff.
The wear.
This actually.
Specifically the wear. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Look at that sleeve. What the fuck?
Do you know what this is from?
Is that a bathrobe?
No, it's Gandalf. It's one of Gandalf's promotional stills from The Hobbit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
You're standing.
I don't know which one it is, but I recognize it.
Bag end standing like
Yes. Yes. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah. That's it. I'm thinking though.
I think the one we use is the portrait too.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, this is actually not bad for what I need to use this. Now, the trick will be to unify all these looks. But to be fair, this is like... hang on. No. I'm not going to close that yet. I'm going to close this, though. This top thing is technically a different thing, so I might even give it a slightly different texture.
What was that white reference from? Is that the Twilight form?
This that I'm using now, that's just a reference off Google.
No. Or maybe I don't know. I wasn't
like the thing I'm using right now.
I can't really tell.
The white robe thing that I was looking at just now.
Yeah. So from Google. Okay.
Yeah, that's just like I search for references a lot. There's like a tattered dress reference that I found that has really great material that I really liked. So yeah.
Shouldn't it be angled more down? Kind of
maybe.
Maybe like more diagonally, like the closer it gets to that edge. Oh, maybe not. Well, I don't know.
Could do like go like this. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, exactly what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Might work. I like the texture difference. That was cool.
I was actually about to undo all that.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't trust that that's all going to look clean. Uniform.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the folds as a reference, but I'm still going to paint over it with this brush.
Yeah. Smooch.
Yeah,
What's the hardness that you usually use?
0.
Just 0? Oh, that brush. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I ask this like every time.
Yeah,
that's okay.
You do. That's fine. Remember, I have actually a gargantuan amount of patience.
For people who actually want to learn. Yeah.
Yes, for people who care. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah. Yeah. No, this is all just very obviously just a work in progress, right? So this is all going to be fine-tuned, and there'll be things laid over, and it'll be tattered, and all that kind of stuff's going to happen. I'm just blocking it out.
That's one of my favorite things to do now, is weathering cloth, because I have like the perfect overlay to use for like everything.
Mm-hmm. I use a lot of that, and I also use a bunch of brushes nowadays. Just spice it up, you know.
Yeah, okay, we can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. I think I'll apply this now. Actually, no. Oh, no, I'll apply it. I like to keep it back up because I kind of want to have this a bit more like so I have more room to mess with. You know, I can put it over here. Now, let's look at the reference. So, okay. Right, okay. Nah, that's not a good brush. I hate how many brushes I have. I have so many, and they're just not organized. So I'm always looking for things. I can never find anything.
Yeah, I don't know how to organize the brushes anymore. There isn't really even a way, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I wish I could just like right-click name brush, and then I could have a little search bar, and I could just type in the name of the brush, and I could just find it.
Yep, or just have folders.
Be wonderful if I could do that.
Yeah, I'd organize like, oh, cloth, weathering.
Right, I think you could just find it.
Magic brush.
Yeah, that was not the magic brush. I've kind of lost my magic brush. I think this is.
I think that one is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
that's the magic brush.
Because I have like several that look like it now, and I got confused.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This is a good one though, but not yet.
Oh my god, it's ridiculously humid now. Holy fuck. Sorry, you're not going to complain about this.
It's my life for the last 2 months.
Same. Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
But still uncomfortable. I'm not going to go into that. Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I preferred being in Vegas to LA.
Yeah. I would take dry heat over this any day.
Yeah, Vegas, the sweat just evaporates off you. LA, it's you walk outside and you're sweating. And you just don't stop sweating.
Yep. I'm in my room.
Yep.
Sitting here sweating. Yeah, I have 3 fans on me right now.
Wait, you live in LA? I'm just kidding. I know you don't live in LA.
I do. I'm a Valley girl.
I was talking about you. I meant Kyle. Because the way that conversation went was like, yeah, you know, it kind of felt like you two were living in LA. Which, of course, I know you don't.
I would not want to live in LA personally.
No.
Oh, I don't want to live in California. Yeah. No.
Okay.
It's a stupid city, built in a stupid place.
Okay.
It's built like in the middle of a valley.
Tell me how you really feel, Jesus.
Oh yeah. No, I think we're lost. I'm somewhat famous.
Remember that guy from the other day who got so upset?
Which guy?
About Azog?
There's so many.
No, there was a guy who got really upset who started arguing with us.
I can't remember which one now. I seriously can't. Wait, which one?
I don't know.
Yesterday afternoon. There's a guy.
Oh, yeah. Like the zombie profile picture or something, right?
Oh, yeah.
His name was in the letters with the squares around it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he called them, he called Bolg and Lug idiots.
Yeah.
He said their powers suck, even though
you can't take
literally
criticism.
have most of Azog's powers, but better.
Like it's like, oh, you can't take credit. Like, dude, you're not criticizing. You're just wrong. They have the same powers as him. Shut up.
I
thought that was interesting because, like, it's the thing that people do. Like, they'll start a conversation off in like a really bad way, and they'll like, and then when they get attacked over that, they'll just, I'm just trying to talk, bro.
Yeah.
Like, well,
no, you weren't.
Were you? Yeah, I don't know if you were.
You though? Yeah.
Didn't feel like it.
Oh well.
I thought that guy was funny the other day.
Some unkempt aggression.
He got very upset. Yeah. I kind of enjoy that when
people love their pale bold orc.
Specifically over Azog. Yeah. Like if you're gonna get angry over Azog, like,
great.
Hey, well, at least I'm not asking for Azog, eh?
No. I have much more patience for the whole thing you're asking for. Kyle doesn't.
No, I don't. That's not my patience for that.
That's partly why I talk about it so much, just because I don't know.
Of course.
I find Kyle's reactions hysterical.
Yeah, thanks.
I respect that.
But that's when you get to the point where you gotta get back at me.
Yeah.
But I don't do that.
String me along.
I don't do that. Though.
Imagine that. If you
That'd be great.
Along.
Yeah. All right, we'll do it. Then have a look in game, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, yeah, fuck you.
That would have been great.
It would have been great.
I would have legitimately clapped.
Well, now I can't do that anymore.
No.
I wouldn't have done that in the first place. I just don't do that to my friend. I don't enjoy it.
Oh. He's too nice, guys.
What are you, a decent human being?
Jeez. A decent human being on the Age of the Ring team?
They don't exist.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Well, to be fair, they don't exist outside the core team.
So you're not a decent one? Because you're not in the core team? Did you get it?
Yeah, exactly. And on that note, I gotta go.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Have fun, guys. See you later.
Bye-bye. I found a nice weathering brush now. Works pretty well.
Really weathered. Cool.
Yeah, it's got to stand out. You know, to be able to see it.
Yeah.
There, you can kind of see it now. I'm liking this so far. This looks pretty good. Yeah, without any of the detail in, of course, but it's something. All right, let's start with the next most annoying thing. The hood. I have a pretty good reference for this.
The model.
Is this?
No, that.
The actual material is completely unusable because it's like some fake fabric. I think you can really tell because it's very high res. You can tell like this is not real.
Yeah.
But still
when
use
8.0, I feel entitled to this release. I would say I deserve it right now. It's my birthright.
You know, it really tells you something. I actually have to wonder, like, if this guy was being for like serious or not.
Yeah.
I was on my guard, like, oh god.
Yeah.
But he's just kidding.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think. Fuck dude. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, once you get the death threats, like you never know, right? You know what people might think.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. All right. Yeah. That went well. Let's fuck it up.
It's like
Sirdon will come in 8.0. Shit, motherfucker. I don't know. He might. Are we gonna do this again? This is a modding stream. Think of the children. I mean, we're just people. Just treat us like people. Just don't do the whole demand thing. It's gotten very old now. In my opinion,
we're not a gaming company.
I mean, you really go and you know, do that.
Yeah, I mean, you went and put Azog back. I'm sure you can go make your own food down. Go ahead.
That means you can really go up to people, like you know, and just be like, "Do this for me. I want this now." Is that how you talk to people?
Yes. Yeah. Is that how you talk to people?
I don't think you should. I don't think that's fair.
Like you just go up to random people on the internet.
You should have some manners. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is very weathered. See that? I guess it's
very
okay. I don't think I need you anymore for now.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Wow. Right. Yeah. Look at how that hood looks. Holy shit. That turned out great.
This is a great.
That
looks
like an actual picture. There's like a decipher card where the hood looks almost exactly like this. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Right. No, I don't.
I'm not gonna go with. I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, I don't worry about it.
I think Adine uses it as Smooth Portrait. That's the reason why I remember it. Or his button cover. Very similar. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, look at the way that folds. Yeah. This cloth has folds.
It's just like, it's so basic. And that's good. If you complicate the stuff, it's going to look horrible.
Stripey.
However,
yeah,
I do want more detail on like this bit right here.
Yeah, I was going to say
just a little bit. I'm thinking like,
why is your stream so low quality for me? This is weird.
I mean, you are streaming still, so.
Yeah, but it's worse than last time. It says it's at 1080p, 60 FPS. That's
hello, stranger.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hello, Arthur. What's up, dude?
What's up?
What up?
What up?
What's up?
And then, like proper men, we never really say what's actually up. We just move on.
Yep.
All right. So.
What? Do you want me to actually tell you how I feel?
No.
Okay.
No, I really don't.
Actually, yeah, no, you really don't.
No. I don't care about other people's feelings or personal lives. Just do your job on the mod, please. That's all I care about. I'm just kidding. Like, before anyone thinks that's actually me, that's I should clarify, that's a joke.
That is the complete opposite of you.
That's a joke.
That really
but it kind of feeds into the thing, you know.
Yeah, exactly, the thing. You're doing a thing again.
Yeah, I'm doing the thing where I'm a horrible asshole all the time.
Who uses $8,000 software to make his song?
20,000, wasn't it?
20,000?
There's a guy, yeah. There was a thing that he said that Rodell said in a video, and I responded to that on our AJ Ring YouTube account because it's not true, and I don't really like the insinuation of like, well, you know, they make this stuff, but they have like a lot of money to like afford software to make this. Are you watching me do this? Does this look like I have money? Like this looks like this is terrible. But then a guy responded to that and it said, you always accept the bait. He's just kidding. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I fucked up.
I saw that too, yeah.
I didn't realize that was a joke. My bad. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere with this. That's all it is. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, now I gotta somehow mix this in a little bit. This is such an unorthodox way of doing things. It's like a guy who actually can paint in Photoshop, like who finally discovered a way to like maybe like act like he can, you know. That's what this is.
This is what I would do. No, Oh, you're fine.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, just blend it in. Make it look nice.
Yeah, but I want to get rid of the texture base. I just want the folds, kind of.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
I don't want the actual like miniature texture look on it, which is a lot of people back in the day. You know, a lot of these textures of things that you couldn't get good references for, you couldn't paint. They'd straight up use like action figures and things.
I mean,
and just like,
yeah. I mean, I have.
Oof.
You have.
Yeah, I have. Oh yeah.
Yeah, where we just straight up use photo references from the film and like barely like we'd edit some of them.
Yeah.
There's still stuff in the mod that are like that. Yeah.
That's why the last real big thing I did, was just that, was actually LSR, his royal outfit, his armor. I mean, that's the royal armor thing. That's the last thing I really did. That really has that.
Yeah, I remember.
But I mean, it looks alright. But you know, that's why Kelliglin was so ahead of his time, because he used photo references as well, except he blended them really well.
Yeah,
and that's why his textures still hold up. Well, to some degree, not completely.
In the battle of Middle Earth came.
I would say it hold up. Yeah. Now I know this has ruined the hood. Don't worry, I will fix that. I just want to see what this now looks like. Oh,
maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. I can't tell. It's really dark.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Kind of ruined it.
It kind of ruined it. Not too
much. It needs to like fade out more into this, right? Like,
yeah,
this is actually
because right now we don't know which part's actually with the hood and where the thing.
Yeah, so it needs to fade out a bit as it goes towards it, because I like how clean like the fold was on the the hood is like the shape of the head to the side. You can see it. I think on this. No, on this. On this, there's a really great reference because the lighting right here.
Yeah.
This bit of light is extremely important when you're doing a texture like this. That makes it. That's like one of those tiny little details that if you don't put that in
on the hood,
because it's right here. See that? You can see it on mine. It's there.
Yeah, you have to put that on.
That's
like every
important.
Hood.
Yeah. Yes, that shit is important. Oh, this is turning out great though. I love this.
Yeah.
Thank God. I saved the stream because I was not feeling it like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, oh shit, I should be doing this alone, where you just have like make all the mistakes I want, and not have to do it
mistakes
live.
Don't worry about
I don't worry about making mistakes, but I do worry about making them in front of an audience.
Oh.
I make mistakes all the time. Yeah, I like this. This looks pretty fucking amazing. Honestly, I think this looks really good.
Yeah.
Like this, the way this goes, it kind of goes down here. Like,
yeah.
The way it doesn't really rest anywhere. It just kind of slopes and slopes and slopes, which is kind of scary almost. It's a scary
look.
Look.
Back looks. The back looks good too.
This, yeah. Well, this is a slight mapping issue here. I see. This is not correct. This should not be like this. Wonder what's going on there. No mistakes, only happy. I hate Bob Ross so much. Can't lie. Because there's definitely mistakes. Stop trying to like lure me into this false narrative where like I can't make any mistakes in life, so I could just like do whatever I want, because then you'll make mistakes that you can't come back from. There's definitely mistakes. Maybe not in painting, you know.
But in actual real life advice, yeah, there's mistakes you can't come back from.
And in texturing as well, because Control-Z is a myth. It's a myth. Don't buy it.
It's a dangerous tool.
It's really not. Yeah. It's a dangerous tool, Subtlemon. Why? Why should we fear to use it?
Why should we fear the Control-Z?
We are Age of the Ring team. We have one mod of year.
We have $20,000 off.
Fuck! I want to play Among Us with Gorg again. I feel like I need to like train that that Nazi muscle that's in me. You know, that really. That sounded really bad for a stream, but I actually have no excuse. They just sounded really bad. But yeah, when we play Among Us, you know, it goes hard. It goes very hard. He's my nemesis. George is my nemesis. It's also the reason why he's not on the core team. I can't trust him. I just can't do it.
Do the folds fold like that on the reference?
Yes.
Do they? Do they?
Yes.
I thought they just.
But not completely. Not completely.
Well, what about on the back? No, I mean more on the back, not like on the side.
I don't have that reference open, motherfucker. What do you want?
Oh my god, motherfucker.
So yeah, they go.
Oh, I guess they kind of do, and then they kind of go down.
Yeah, which is what I was gonna do.
Okay.
The whole time.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You can even tell I set that up already, right there. See that? Yeah.
But you didn't do it in the middle. That's why I was.
No, I did. You know why? Because I just didn't get there before you cut me off and told me like no.
Get there, dude. Be like Allosaurus. Just be cool.
Allosaurus is pretty cool. Yeah.
Allosaurus is very dude. Oh my god, your dinosaurs are wrong. I love his
great channel, right?
I'm gonna watch so much more of it.
Great.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, the Deinonychus one. The Deinonychus one was fantastic.
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet.
It's good. Oh, Deinonychus is great.
Is it good? Yeah. Okay.
One of my favorite dinosaurs. No, just the fact that he does like he edits the toy to make it so that it like how it would like supposed to look like. I love that. I love that. Makes me sad because the raptors don't actually have the crest feather things that a lot of popular culture likes to draw them with. That makes me sad because I love how that looks. But it's like, no, it's probably not like that. No.
I follow the Stan Winston school on Instagram. They post like cool little insight stuff on the making of Jurassic Park.
Oh my god, I should do that. I don't have.
Yeah, I should follow that. It's
definitely.
Sick.
Because I am on my dinosaur craze right now. Like
good stuff.
Full on. Yeah, it's my dinosaur phase right now. Hard. Like I have been watching everything. I watched all of Dinosaur Planet again. I just finished watching fucking Walking with Dinosaurs. Every episode.
Oh. Yeah, that was great.
Oh my god. I watched all 3 Jurassic Parks. I'm probably gonna watch Jurassic World just to laugh at like the stupid story and see the cool dinosaurs again. I watched all of Camp Cretaceous.
You're losing me. You all right, that's it. You lost me.
I watched too much. I've been watching a lot of dinosaur shit too.
You've lost me now. Camp Cretaceous? Fuck off. But yeah, okay.
Couldn't help it.
It's terrible.
I need dinosaurs, dude.
Sure. But yeah, it's a really good channel. I watched the Velociraptor one. Yeah, there's actually I was going to say the Stan Winston guys. They posted like a little poll on Instagram. They're like, so who's your favorite? What's your favorite raptor design? And they posted them from all 3 films, and everyone was like, oh, the first film. And I was like, no, absolutely not.
No,
that's completely wrong.
Which one?
Third.
Yeah, they got it.
Of course.
Good. Thank God.
Of course. Like they have the right eyes. They don't have the stupid like predator cat eyes.
Yeah, they don't have the snake eyes.
They do. No, that's good because they should not have that at all. That's a terrible
proto-quills. They have the little proto.
Yeah,
they started doing that.
So yeah,
the little quills.
Easily,
I love that.
Easily.
Every time I play, when I play.
It's not my favorite movie, you know.
No.
Yeah, but it's my favorite raptor design for sure. The second film, I dislike those the most. I don't know what they were doing, but the tiger stripe thing does not work for me.
No, yeah, I agree.
Plus, you can't really see them anyway in the dark. I don't know. The more I think about Lost World, like the more I strongly dislike.
There's a lot of problems with it. The protagonists are the reason for every single bad thing that happens to everyone on that island.
Yeah.
They're the entire reason why the whole conflict begins.
Yeah, which you can do, but then you need to acknowledge this and actually work around that and make that the thing. But it's not really acknowledged. It's just a thing that happens.
Yeah, like whatever Jeff Goldblum's girlfriend character, like she's the one, like her, and then fuck, what's the actor's name? The Greenpeace guy.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn. Like those two characters, like they're they cause all the
great actor, that guy. Ugh. Anyway, not really.
Yeah, no, the first one is still most definitely the best. There is so much little hidden storytelling things in the first one.
It wasn't the second True Detective. Vince Vaughn. It was pretty bad.
Was he?
Yeah.
Are you talking through your phone, by the way?
Yeah, is this mobile, Arthur?
Yeah. Having some internet issues.
Oh, okay.
Arthur on the go.
There's been a storm here yesterday. Some strong winds today. Well, things are acting up a bit.
Yeah.
Well,
damn.
Now you sound like even more of a man.
It's been raining for like the whole week here.
What does it sound like?
What's that?
What did you say?
Yeah, you know what I said. I said, now you sound like even more of a man.
Wow.
Witch King new model SKL Angmar Witch King SKL it will be. Jesus Christ, you're devolving, I swear. Like this shit just gets worse. What are you saying? I know what you're saying. I can interpret it, but I don't understand. How does it get so much worse? It's strange. It's just strange, though. Like you've been way more coherent than this. Like for real. What the hell? It's like you're lagging. I don't understand it. I'm sorry if I sound mean, but like, if you want me to understand what you're saying, you gotta. I don't know. You gotta make me understand because this is hard. Because we gotta ask so many questions. As soon as I have to put effort in to understand the question, I just go into mocking, like whatever, God, deal with this. You know what I mean? It's just. I don't always feel like it. Angmar SKL is more beautiful. Are you talking about? Oh, okay. You mean? I think what you mean is he gonna have the skeleton from Rise of the Witch King, which he will not. Sorry, because we need to have the mace. I mean, I think, do we need to have the mace? I prefer the Witch King just with his fucking sword. To tell you the truth. And just bring him to the normal Nazgul, because that's a far better skeleton.
Oh man, then we could have unarmored Witch King, and just without any like hiccups, and then we could have a triple mount. We could have a triple mount if we got rid of that. If we got rid of that, does he actually even toggle in our faction? I don't think he does.
He does.
No, I mean between like the sword and the mace. I think he just uses the mace when he's not full.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I'm all for getting rid of the mace. Well, I mean, if you are, then that's good. All we need now is for Arthur to say, and
I would be completely okay with that. I would be completely okay with that because those animations are shit.
They fucking suck, and like and any positive change that I could bring to this fucking model will be undone by the fact that that fucking animation set just sucks. It's just terrible.
Yeah. I would
it's still going to be scrunched and awkward and tiny and like unimpressive and horrible.
Yeah. Oh, we got a good hey, just roaming around on Twitch and saw your channel. What a fresh concept. Thank you so much for bringing more Lord of the Rings content on Twitch. Oh yeah, man.
Hey.
We're modders who work on a Lord of the Rings mod for an old Lord of the Rings game called Battle for Middle-earth.
We won mod of the year.
Yeah, we did. If you want to check us out, I think we have a link to our ModDB page in the description.
Yeah, and I'm also on OnlyFans, so you can find me there.
Yes, you can also find our OnlyFans.
I'm small dick modder. If you want to find me.
Small dick Connor. Obviously, it's the only fan right away. But no, yeah. I appreciate. Yeah, man. Much appreciated.
I need it for surgery. For my small penis. Sorry, I'm making it weird.
Your micropene?
Yeah, that's right. No. It's just small.
69 teeps.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyway.
Small tips. Oh my god. Oh.
I can't take this stuff seriously, so I have to be weird. All right, I like this now. So far, I think this looks pretty good. The mapping is a bit iffy because it has to like go and do this corner thing right here, which makes it look weird. I can try to make this look a little bit better, but it's a bit difficult to get right, in my opinion. There, that's better. It's better than like this, I think.
Yeah, I think that's good.
It'll still be more, destroyed later on.
I'm assuming the lighting and the like how bright the layers are going to be. You're not done with that yet.
No.
Okay.
It does have brighter edges, and this will have more highlights on the top and over here. Yeah.
What I thought, because I was going to say, but I wanted to hold my thought.
No, that's fine. I think it's actually time to maybe combine this stuff now, because I'm gonna be. What's up?
No, you're gonna combine. You're gonna combine it. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal. Yeah.
I had to add suspense.
Right. Yeah. Good. No, what I'll do actually first is I'll. I think this is all the hood stuff, right? Yeah. Group. Hood stuff. That's funny for some reason. Hide.
Graybein from Dunman.
Then merge this there. Select. All right.
Wow, what a guy.
Because now I have a bit more freedom to have this. Can I go a bit harder on this, Because it's a bit the folds here are too small compared to the other stuff. Thought. There. Yeah, that's an improvement. It's just a bit dark.
That one specific, yeah, the top one.
Yeah. Okay.
A sword only Witch King. I would not care.
No, I was that mace was always dumb. Even in Return of the King, I thought that mace was dumb. It was too big. You get all the behind the scenes stuff. Peter Jackson going, no, it needs to be bigger. And all of the art people like, oh, really? And then in the end, of course, they'll have to like succumb and say, yeah, we'll make it bigger. And then they have to say he was right. It looks really good on screen, but I always thought it looked fucking ridiculous. It would have looked better if it was just the mace.
Yeah,
I thought.
Like how they did in the Return of the King game.
Sure. Yeah, that was the old design. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think this looks better now. I think this one is still a bit bright. Maybe cut it off a bit. Yeah. No, well, Hammond and Hawn. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking good. I like this a lot now.
Same. That looks much. Yeah. Yeah.
Only thing that now bothers me is I want. Okay, so let's see. I want this to follow the line a bit more. That's gonna be hard to do now, though.
I was gonna say you could make even like bigger tears in the weathering.
Like here?
Yeah, because if you look at the reference on the model, like they're
yeah,
very big tears.
It is, yeah.
You could.
I'll see.
Might be
well, no, won't be, but it'll be hard to do that. But don't know if I like it. We'll see. Okay, yeah. So far, so good. I will say though that I am getting tired now, so I think what I'll do is I'll highlight this and then we'll be done. For now. We'll continue this later. I mean, I'll still be here to talk. By the way, I just don't want to. I can't both talk and do this and do a good job. I feel.
Yeah.
So, got quite far. We just got running into a little bit of a snag with the thing here, which meant it took a lot longer than I expected. But it's going pretty well. I am a big fan of this hood, and that was the main thing that I had to get really right.
Yeah.
You can't fake that. It just has to look good. You can't just do anything. It needs to just work.
Look, edge highlighting.
Yeah.
Very, very important.
Could barely see it. Shit. Just didn't fucking notice it at all there.
Yo.
Yeah, it might also be mapping though. It might be out too much.
Compared to, yeah, I know what you mean.
Hello, Craig Lord. Craig Lord is a name that I've seen for years now.
Yeah.
A lot. Is he from the Shadow and Flame days as well? I feel like he might be.
Might be, yeah. I see it,
yeah. No, this is good though. This is good for now. I'll do a stronger one later, but for now, actually, you know what? I'm going to remove it completely. Yeah, I'll do a really good one later. So I'm not really feeling it now.
Actually, take your time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at that texture so far, though. Wow.
Yeah, that's great.
Those folds.
Thank you. Yeah, pretty happy.
That toy reference.
One thing that I don't want to do.
That toy reference definitely was a huge help. That one, the new toy that we're basing like most of this.
Yeah. It
is fantastic. It's exactly what we needed.
It was really good. Yeah. Yes. This is what I wanted. Yes. That's what I had in mind, and it just worked perfectly.
Bring it down a bit, yeah. Yeah!
Maybe a bit further.
Wow.
Yeah, and then, just to really sell it, kind of gotta go like this. A bit of this. Yep. That's how I do it, folks. That's how I do it. Of course, this is gonna fuck up now, isn't it? Yeah, this little corner here. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Nobody's ever going to see that. Yeah. This, wow, certainly looks like a Nuzgul. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see how that works? Oh my god.
That looks incredible. Wow.
Make this darker real quick.
Really quick. I want to look at the... You can keep going.
Sure.
Just to show the comparison again.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, the hood and the like the way the the black void, right? It looks, that's very important.
Yeah.
That really sells it. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Oh, imagine how good Weathertop's gonna look now with this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Make a flaming Nazgul texture. Specific model for them on fire.
Got a couple bones. One more thing before we close this off, because I want to do this, make this a bit darker because it's too bright now. Up the brightness a bit. Attack it with the burn tool. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Well, we got pretty far. I will continue this in the next modding stream. Well, we should be able to get everything done. The hands will be a challenge. Probably need to do a custom map for that. Custom unwrap them. I've done that before. Yeah.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
Really quickly.
I was gonna say the gauntlets themselves should not be hard at all. We have plenty of references going on now.
Yeah, but make it look very good, rather than just okay. Wouldn't look really good. So that's gonna be a thing. I did consciously not have like the lower arms in here.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't really like. I don't know. I don't think it needs it. Basically,
I agree. I think a big sleeve will look fine. It'll look good in game.
Yeah.
Looks much more like a conscious decision. Conscious choice. The way that these guys are looking, basically.
Mm-hmm. I'm not too happy with how dark this fold is, though. Before we stop, I'm gonna have to go back to this real quick. Look at this again.
Like a goddamn fiddle.
Try to make this a bit better. That's better. Still, no, I don't think I need more time. All right. Well, that's gonna be end for now. Saved. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream now.
Just to show again real quick the comparison between the Nazguls over the years. The
Nazgul sure.
Over the years. Yeah, look at EA's. This is awesome. Really exciting. All right. Yep. Turn the display off, and there we go. You can end it. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.